Okay, so today I'm showing you how to replace a screen for HP 15 DW series. So I have a DW 2007. You can see here screen is cracked from here and the spider glass there. So hold down the power button and for about 15-20 seconds make sure there is no power in the screen, because this one has internal batteries, so it's not that quick easy to remove the battery. So the good part now, pretty easy to replace once you know what it is. So there is like a latch on all the sides. You just use a tool like this, start snapping. You can hear some clicks and go from top to bottom. Go a little bit slowly because they are just gentle clips there. If you push too hard, the clips can break. There is a little bit glue here, so use the force, take out the top part first. Bottom part has a glue, so if you have like a heat gun, try to use it a little bit from the top like this, and then just try to use this a little bit harder. The main part is this guy here. You don't need to take this one out. Use the same tool again, push it in here and take it out like this. I already looks like take it out so it doesn't snap, but you can hear the clips coming off. And then at the end, the two corners, and there you go. So that's the one main part. Take out the front part. Now normally you have 4 screws to replace the screen out. This is a touch screen. It has a glued in the back. They do not touch to the hinges, so don't need to remove these screws. Just remove the top 2 screws for now. So I'm just taking these top screws off, and there you go. Now it's not here anything there, so you can take it out because they are glued. So if you look at closely, there is a 2 black tabs you can see there. The tabs are actually a removable glue tape there. Let me just try to take out and see. Go a little slowly, because if you break it, then it's very hard to get it out. So you can see there. There you go. So try to stick straight, so you might be able to reuse it again. If not, then I normally always use the 2-sided tapes, put it back. But there you go. You can literally see how long it is, but technically it's just this size. It just snaps. So that's one side. Now you can see there's nothing else. It's loose, right? So same thing. Go slowly. Be gentle, and there you go. That's your plastic there. Use both hands so it doesn't break, and maybe you're able to take it out straight. There you go. So I'm able to use, looks like both back. It's nice and tight and pretty easy now, nothing else. There you go. You can see it comes off. This is a touch screen, but all connected to the one piece. It's a 14-pin connector. There is a tape here. Go slowly and just take it out from the plastic tab on the top. That's connected in the back. There is no latch or anything, so you just have to pull a little bit harder and comes off. And here you go. Your broken screen is removed. Okay, now I normally get a screen from Screen Country all the time. I order the parts. They are perfect, very good. Just try to find my knife here. Just opening up now. There you go. So this is my replacement 40 pin touchscreen ready. Come from the screencountry.com. Always like this, guys. Pretty fast shipping, pretty easy, and very quick response. Okay, so the easiest thing is put the latch back in, the cable back in, make sure the tap is nice and tight, and then turned on to make sure before you put everything back again this guys is working. They are very small and delicate, so be careful. Just trying to take a video and everything together, so making a little bit harder for me right now. There you go. You can see it's nice and tight. Make sure it's going all the way in, and then once you're done, just put it like this. Tape it up, lift up. Normally you always see that there's a film comes with it. Take out the film. Right now, so that's the go. Let me just turn it on, make sure I can power it up, get my screen working, and voila, you can see it's nice and working screen. So I know it's working. So the only thing we have to do now, put the tapes. Once again, if you're able to take this whole piece out without any crack broke, you can use the same thing back again. If not, then you can just use something like a two-way tapes and just put it in. Most likely when you put it in, hopefully you don't have to do it again. So in my case, I should be able to do it the same thing again, and hopefully that goes this way. Yeah, it looks like it's glued pretty well, so shouldn't be giving me any trouble. Just trying to make the angle so in the future if I need to take out, I can take it out back again. There you go. Just be a safety. I'm cutting some small pieces because it's used tape. I just want to make sure the screen is secure, and mine one is very basic, so when you just push it a little bit harder it comes off. So I just put it like 3 small pieces to hold it just in case, and there you go. So now it's a two-way tape, so take these pieces out. Perfect. Now once you put it in, it's locked, so make sure you have everything done, testing and everything before you do anything further. Go from the top corner to bottom corner, and there you go. Snap a little bit in the middle and it's tight. It doesn't look like even I need this one to take it out because there is no side bracket or anything. So you might be don't even need to take this one out that I took it out, because I don't see any use or help with the screen. Oops. Yeah, so looks like this hinge is just holds on a side. Everything holds by that bracket, so I normally just make sure it doesn't come off, not that loose. Perfect. Once again, no need to take any screws out, just top to plastic tab. Now it's a reverse now, so you go to the bottom to top, so make sure this guys is all the way in properly. Use this corner and you can hear the clips, or at least start with the top. I think, yeah, there you go. Once one section goes, everything falls in the line. Now, I told you that's might be able to push a little bit harder on this, guys. So you make some gap like this and just try to put it in. Depending on what kind of tool you use, how long, be patient. Just push a little bit harder and it should be goes in. And this is my final check. Let's do this. Make sure it comes up to the window screen or something. Yep, there you go. Perfect. There you go. Enjoy. So this one is for HP 15-DW series LCD screen replacement.